A super welterweight contest over 6 rounds. And now the boxers fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 153.7 pounds. Coming out of the Aminu Quarshie Boxing Gymnasium, accompanied by head trainer and assistant trainer of the Black Bombers, Vincent Akaineti. Tonight he is clad in blue and white apparel. Fighting record: 3 fights, 2 wins, 1 draw, or 2 wins by way of knockout. The boxer, known as the Animal, he has a ranking of 10 out of 28 in the national rankings. The boxer, Aminu Quarshie. And his adversary across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. Tonight he's clad in all white apparel and black boots to match. Fighting out of the Akutuku Boxing Gymnasium. He has a fighting record of 4 fights, 1 win, 1 loss, 2 draws, 1 win coming by way of KO. The boxer, who is also called General Kachito, the man known as Ernest Ampah. And the man at the center, referee Nikwe Kote.
Okay, gentlemen, you know the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my command. Fight hard, but fight clean. Touch gloves. Touch gloves. Good luck.
Referee Nikwe Kote is ready for this bout. It's the second bout of the evening. And it's a super welterweight contest is scheduled for 6 rounds. So it's Aminu Quarshie and Ernest Ampah who have a score to settle. Ernest Ampah in the white trunks. And it's Aminu Quarshie, the former kickboxer, in blue. Going to be a drill by these 2 boxers, as Aminu coming in with that left of his. Ampah on the receiving end. Ampah opens up his crusade, and it's that left hand of Aminu that seems to be the weapon of the boxer in blue.
Yeah, I mean, Aminu Quarshie started with a left hand, and he saw that left hand landed clean on the face of Ernest Ampah, and it took something out of Ernest Ampah. So I feel that Aminu wants to go with that left hand strategy, and anytime he's setting up with a left hand, you see Ernest Ampah is backing up. So I think that is why
Aminu goes down. Takes the mandatory 8 count. He believes he's okay. He would not want to consider that as a knockout. Still stands on his feet. Corner of Ampah telling him to take his time and closing on the kill. So Ampah tries to go in once again. Aminu at the receiving end.
Yeah, Prince, I think it's a good move and strategy from Ernest Ampah's corner, telling their boxer to keep it calm and have that selected punches. And you see, these are the kind of punches boxers don't see coming. A counter punch can land, and when it lands, you don't see it coming, and you can just hit the canvas. And that is what Ernest Ampah just did to Aminu Quarshie. You didn't see that punch coming; it just landed clean, and in the moment, you see yourself landing on the canvas.
Aminu trying to employ the right jab to keep his opponent at bay, and then try and open up with a left.
But Prince, you see that now Ernest Ampah has found a strategy to neutralize Aminu Quarshie's left hand, and that is something that is working good for Ernest Ampah.
Ampah moving around quite easily.
Quarshie's corner will be telling their boxer that, you know what, when you get into the ring, make sure they are very, very focused, because Ernest Ampah is an awkward fighter. He gives you the counter punch you don't see coming. So let's see what happens in round 2.
Ampah trying to take the fight to Aminu. Aminu does well. Tries to employ the left once again, sizing his opponent up. Tries to look for an opening in that guard of Ampah. Ampah in the white trunks. Aminu goes out of the ropes, but then ducks in. Continues the fight. But that's a big one. A left one landing straight on Ampah's head.
I mean, Prince, that kind of punch really caught the attention of Ernest Ampah. And I think at this point in time, Aminu Quarshie's corner has taken something, a pep talk to their fighter. He needs to relax the left hand. He sees Ernest coming in, then he can also launch up that left punch. It's all about timing here, and I'm loving it.
Now, how effective Aminu's left would be how well he's able to time the punch, and whether it lands squarely. We've seen it happen a couple of times already. Tries to employ the left. And Ampah will get a caution from the referee. That's another of those left heavy ones. Ampah was rocked by that. Tries to fight back.
And you could see Ampah's corner really screaming at their fighter that he shouldn't get into the corner and back himself up the ropes. He does that, he gives the opportunity for Aminu Quarshie to land that left punch that he has been doing so far in this round.
Wild miss there by Aminu.
Oh, this shouldn't be happening from Ernest Ampah. Should be able to show some good sportsmanship there.
And it looks like referee is going to deduct. Well, he's asked them to continue. Ampah tries to go in now, working on the body. Aminu trying to keep him at bay. Ampah lands some quality punches now on the body of Aminu. That's good.
Yeah, that's good from Ernest Ampah. At this time around, he needs to find a strategy to neutralize the left hand from Aminu Quarshie. Use that right hook. And anytime Aminu Quarshie is coming in, then he needs to just launch that right hook on Aminu Quarshie.
We go into the third round of the bout. It's scheduled for 6 rounds. It's a super welterweight contest between Akotoku's Ernest Ampah and Atokwashi's Aminu Quarshie. Wild miss there from Ampah. Another wild one, but lands with the right.
Now, Prince, both boxers are starting strong here, and that 2 combination landed clean on Ernest Ampah. Now he is starting very, very strong. He knows what is at stake.
Ernest Ampah has been around for a while.
Yeah.
So the difference is quite clear in terms of the artistry of boxing. Aminu Quarshie, it's about his 4th fight. And so obviously he's got a lot to learn. But Ampah will use that experience to come right back. Aminu tries to put him in the corner and then goes in for the clinch. And again, Nisa, educators, how important is it when you have a boxer who's not so classy, has not got a lot of experience in terms of his fight record, but comes up against a more experienced fighter? Is it advisable to open up? Is it advisable to be cautious and then take it towards the end of the round.
So Prince, let me give this background. These two boxers, they fought in the first season on the 22nd of October, and it was a draw. So clearly these boxers know themselves. The only draw on Aminu's record, he fought Ampah. You understand? Ampah, he has 2 draws on his season. He lost 1 and won 1. He's done 4 fights. Aminu has done 3 fights, 1 draw, 2 wins. One unique thing about Ampah is that he will always finish the rounds. Even when it's in difficulty, he has that stamina to go through all the rounds. So at a point he will show signs of fatigue, but yet he will finish the round. So there's a lot at stake in this particular fight. Both teams decide to present the same boxers for the same weight. So if you look at the various corners, they are serious, and they all want to win the fight, because these two boxers, they have fought before, and one believed that yes, I won the last time, didn't give me the chance. Today I want to prove to you. But then our boxers must be taught to know the rules and to be able to avoid certain fouls. You see, the round before this round, that is the second round, there was a deduction. A young referee will want to apply the rules to the latter. So when you go out of your way and do the wrong thing, he will definitely apply the rule. So fight within the rules so that the referee will not apply the rule. And that is what we are seeing. I think that...
Let's go into round 4 now. And DJ NY is getting hotter and keener. These two boxers have a score to settle, as we've been told by Derek Niasai.
Yeah.
Ampah in white, Quarshie in blue.
Yeah. So that explains why and how fistful and how the seriousness of both fighters. They always start strong. Look at them go again, sizing up each other very, very well. Aminu Quarshie making sure that anytime Ernest Ampah commits, he's going to pay with that left punch. There they go again, and this is not looking good. The referee needs to come in and stamp his authority. The fighters, they have fought before, and the grudge is really, really building up. They need to settle their score. That is why the fight, the tempo of the fight is so steamy.
Well, I mean, with that explanation out of the way, it clearly tells you that one has to win.
Yeah.
They're all eager to win.
Exactly.
But then they would have to do it within the rules and regulations governing the sport.
Point on. Spot on, Prince. There goes Aminu Quarshie again. That is something Ernest Ampah was looking for. His corner has been telling him he needs to calm down, get his punches, select his punches very, very well, and that can get him the victory. And that is the second knockdown from Ernest Ampah. And they go again. Ernest Ampah and Aminu Quarshie, but referee have called a halt on the fight.
Temporary hold up.
Yeah.
There was an uproar from Ampah's corner. And I just hope that issues will be sorted out well. But it's been a very, very close fight. Very, very close. And as you've been told, these two boxers have had a go at each other before. Fight ended in a draw. And it's an opportunity for them to go at it again. And that was the knockdown. It looks like before the knockdown, there was a clash.
There was a head clash.
Clash of heads.
Yeah.
There you go, the head there.
Yeah, that was spot on. That was spot on. That was spot on, Prince, spot on. So that is the reason why there have been some misunderstanding there. Yeah, I now get it.
And Ampah trying to open up now and take the fight to his opponent. What a fight this has been.
The tempo is so much here.
Ampah takes one to the face and tries to retaliate. Lots of instructions coming from Ampah's corner. Ampah trying to work on the body. Aminu stays calm. Into the last couple of seconds of the bout. Ampah goes into a duck and then goes away.
Yo, that is where the referee didn't rule that as a knockdown. So it's clear now for you, those of you watching on your various home, that is why the referee didn't rule that as a knockdown. It was a headbutt that took Aminu Quarshie down there.
They will continue to go at each other. Round 5 is scheduled for 6. And it's Ampah in the white trunks, Aminu in the blue. Ampah trying to open up the fight by working on the body, on the inside of Aminu. It's another give and take affair in the neutral corner.
Steady way, steady strategy, steady looking from both fighters, waiting for their opponents to commit, then they can launch on. It's all about timing, making sure your movement, your head movement, your feet movement, and your jab establishment, setting up the pace and the rhythm should be on point, because at this point both fighters know that any least weaknesses from their defense and a punch getting through can send them to the canvas. So both fighters are sizing each other very, very well. Steady sizing. Ernest Ampah and Aminu Quarshie. Who is going to go home the victor? Is it going to be Ernest Ampah fighting from the Kotoku Academy, or Aminu Quarshie from the Ato Quarshie? Two gyms that I've known they have some rich prestige, and that explains why both fighters are also leaving in all so much drama. Round 5 of the scheduled of 6 rounds in the super welterweight contest between Ernest Ampah and Aminu Quarshie.
Big thanks to Max Bai, big thanks to Techno, big thanks to Renault. We're coming to you live from the Bukom Boxing Arena. It's the IMAX Boxing Promotions in partnership with the GBA, bringing you Fight Night 6 of the Ghana Professional Boxing League. And this has been a tough super welterweight contest. Here we go, it's the 6th and the last round. And both boxers have 3 minutes to prove to themselves and to the crowd who is the better of the two. Ampah in white trunks, Aminu in blue.
Things are getting heated up there. And Prince, as I told you, we should look out for this last round because both fighters are going to leave it all. They know what is at stake. Oh, that was a low blow there from Aminu Quarshie. He needs to be careful.
Tries to work the uppercut again. Referee will have another word. It's a caution to Aminu. Ampah trying to attack Aminu now. Aminu has been a cool customer in this bout, solely looking for that opening.
Yeah.
Landing a couple of big ones there with that left of his.
He's just paying attention of Ernest Ampah, baiting him, and when he goes for it, then he lands that left punch that he has been looking for. You can see the way he's moving. He's having his left punch. Any way through, he's going to land that left punch. Aminu Quarshie fighting from that to Quarshie. But Ernest Ampah is also making things difficult for Aminu Quarshie to land that left punch of his.
This corner has been issuing out instructions every step of the way, talking about Ampah.
Prince, at this point, I've noticed something. Ernest Ampah is really gassed out here. The way he's breathing so heavily. And I think if Aminu Quarshie spots that, he should just give the pressure on Ernest Ampah. And this is where smart boxers get smart enough to see and witness that their opponent has gassed out, then they really pile the pressure on. Let's see if Aminu Quarshie can do that. It's just the last seconds to go. And there you go, the smile there from Ernest Ampah shows you that he's relieved because he knew that he was gassed out.
All right, so scores. Judge 1 scored it 57-57. Judge 2 scored it 56-57. And Judge 3 scored it 57-57. This fight is a majority draw.
Well, you heard it from Nana Sam Gold, the ring announcer. The result is a majority draw. This is the second time of asking that these two boxers have battled to a draw.